been quite a long time since I've done any videoing down on the old lotty. Now, I know I said that I'd got 2 weeks where I wasn't able to come to the allotment, and it's been more like a month. But, you know, sometimes life throws us a few curveballs, and after my operation, unfortunately, me and my partner separated as well. So, you know, I've just taken a bit of time out so that I can get myself healed and my mind balanced, and I've still been down at the allotment. I've not completely abandoned it, obviously. Things have still been going on as usual. I've been planting, sowing, just doing general maintenance really. So I thought I'd just say hello and a quick catch up on what I have actually been up to, and just say that it's back to business as usual now. I will be continuing with the Dig for Victory theme blogs. I've got some good ideas coming up as well for that, and yeah, it's all good. So everybody, I hope you've been enjoying the nice weather. I know it is a little bit too hot really. I've been absolutely sweltering and hiding in the house today. Way too warm, way too warm. And while I've been coming down to the allotment, just pottering, doing my little jobs, I've actually managed to lose £6 doing that. So that, with the other theme of using the allotment to get fit and healthy as well, it's starting to work, which I knew once summer had come it was going to kick in, and it has. So that's excellent. Chicks are really big now. It's actually bedtime at the moment, so I'm not going to disturb them to show you, but I will in the next video. I'll catch you up with the chicks. Unfortunately, it's starting to look like only 2 are chickens and the rest are roosters. So yeah, if anybody wants a rooster, you know, I'm happy to share. Everybody else is doing really good. Dewey's looking like a real duck again now. His head's all healed and his feathers have grown back in. He's loving life. There's been a few changes. I've changed the layout a little bit on the allotment, just to make it a bit more accessible really, and get rid of a lot of the hard soil that was here originally. Now, I don't hold with artificial grass because of the pollinators obviously, but I did have a really bad weedy nettly awful patch that I couldn't keep on top of, and I'd got a little bit in the shed, so I thought, why not just use that over the weedy patch and stick a table on it. So that's exactly what I did, and that looks a lot tidier now. The structures have gone in for the beans, that's new. Yeah, lots of new things going off while I've been having a video break, but I will show you anyway. The best way I can tell you is to show you. So as you can see, all of the calendula has come out blooming away. None of the zinnias came back, funnily enough, my favourites as well. I have got some that I've sown, and I'm going to put some more down seed wise, so I won't be without them. I've got odds and sods of beans here in this little area, and these are a few dwarf sunflowers and some marigolds. The sunflowers came from Ali at My Rusty Garden, thank you Ali. The majority of it, and the weeds are doing better than the plants, but the majority of it is doing really well. I've finally got the the long bed filled. So we've got here, we've got the rare ones, the Blabby Specials that I'm growing for the Dig for Victory. This is basically just all heirloom variety tomatoes. Got Ailsa Craig, Harbinger and a Moneymaker in this bit here, and that's all that it is just the heritage varieties. Little grape there that started to come back from last year. I need to put that in the ground in the back polytunnel. We've got Marketmore cucumbers and Telegraph cucumbers. Not the improved version of the Telegraph though. These are again for the Dig for Victory theme. So I did have one Ladiva which I snuck in, but I can't actually remember which one it was now. But yeah, they're all looking well in there. And here is the little fake grass area that I decided to use to cover the absolute disastrous weed patch that I couldn't keep on top of. And loads of things on the table that need to go out. There's some amaranth on there, which I'm really looking forward to eating. I don't know if you're aware, but amaranth has more protein, more fibre, more everything than spinach and many other vegetables as well. So that's going to be really good. Just a couple of leftover beans there, and everything's suffering a bit in the heat though, unfortunately. Not from lack of watering, it's from lack of shade. This bed, which I've just noticed that one of the hoops has fallen over, is purple sprouting broccoli and some catch crops of lettuce, because following the Dig for Victory books, Mr. Middleton didn't like to waste space between his cauliflowers and broccoli plants, etc. So he put catch crops in of quick growing things like lettuce. So that's what I've done. I've chucked a couple of lettuce in between the rows and some celeriac as well. Absolutely stunning. I love this. The bean arches are up and the beans are starting to climb now. We've got spinach and peas in there, and I'm just getting ready to put some other bits and bobs in, but that's for another video. We've got the fruit tree guild there, and the trees are doing really well. They're all looking nice and healthy. We've also got sprouts coming up, looking good, looking really good actually. And if you can remember, this is the bed where we put the parsnips and chucked a few radishes in between. Now the radishes have taken over. The radishes are absolutely huge, but the radishes are small. And I've been looking, there's not a sign of a parsnip in here. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they've not germinated. I've heard it's quite a common problem this year, that people just aren't seeing any germination. But yeah, that's a bit disappointing. I might sow some more. I know John did say to put some more in. I might give it a go. It's a bit late, but you're not going to lose anything. This is the fruit cage, doing really well. Needs a good weed. But we've got the white currants in abundance. we did have some gooseberries on, but I've got a sneaking suspicion that the little chickens got in and ate them because they disappeared overnight, and obviously it's not the birds. The loganberry is doing absolutely fabulous. So Sean, you said when they come through to let you see what they look like. So this is what they look like. These are the loganberries. They're sort of like a blackberry crossed with a raspberry, and we have been picking them and eating them, and they absolutely are delicious, really nice. There's a raspberry cane coming there, more currants, thornus blackberry and a blueberry. The onion bed is ready to harvest really, but I'm a little bit loath to do it yet. I just keep thinking just another week, just one more week, and some more of the sunflowers from Ali that I grew in there around the rhubarb. We've got, this was the garlic bed. Oh my goodness, the garlic this year was pitiful. I harvested it because it looked half dead. It was unbelievably tiny. It was tiny. I've seen a lot of people have been getting rounds. Mine weren't rounds, mine were garlic, but they were literally ping pong ball size. They were awful. I am drying them now. We will use them. I think I'm going to blend them to put into ice cube trays and pop them in a bag in the freezer. Lovely, lovely strawberry plants in this. I don't know if you can see them, but they've got red flowers on. And there's little strawberry plants dotted everywhere, but the heat again is getting to them. More sunflowers there. The herb circle. Oh, and the grass. Where I sowed the grass seed, it has been cut. It's had its first cut, which it was really good. It went really well, and it looked amazing. But since then, it's decided it's growing back again, and I've got to do it again. But I don't know if you can see, there's like a square patch that's just dead, and I don't understand. I think there might be something underneath that area that's killing the grass, and I don't know what it is. It's a mystery, but it seems to even affect the weeds in that area. Really odd. I just don't know. That was the radish bed that I've decided to let go to seed, so that I could take the seed off and the seed off the rocket as well, because I really want to save my own seed for this year. I do tend to save a little bit of seed, but not on the scale that I want to do it this year. So this is going to be my little seed nursery bed, and this is our carrot bed where we did our Dig for Victory sowing of the carrots, and as you can see, it's really coming on well. The carrots came through brilliantly. I've since put in turnip and swede in between the rows as well in this bed, and they are starting to germinate. We've got at the side of the fruit cage, we've got some cosmos and beautiful sweet peas. I mean, look at these. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Love these. And this was the bed at the side with the herbs that I didn't know what was what. If you remember, I'd put some wildflower seed in and I couldn't tell what was weeds and what were flowers, but they've all started showing the faces now. We've got some beauties. I've got all sorts. We've got Alison, we've got cornflower, more calendula, borage, buckwheat as well. Absolutely gorgeous. But the weird thing is, on the opposite side of the mystery dead grass patch, the flowers don't seem to be coming up either really that well. And the celosia that I put in, I mean, it's there and it's growing, but it's tiny and it looks, well, yeah, it looks like it needs an good feed, but it's been seaweed fed. So I'm wondering what on earth is under this, because it follows a definite line. Look, you see, it's like there's definitely some sort of a pattern to it. And the same in the herb circle. The herbs on this side and the calendula in this side have died off as well. So what is underneath? I might have to ask a couple of the old boys that have been here for a long time, see if they can remember anything being there. More sweet peas and sunflowers there. Again, not doing the best over here. There's definitely a problem over here near the gate. I don't know what it is, but I will get to the bottom of it. Yeah, absolutely campion, gorgeous, love that. So, and that is the view going up the path. And what I've also done is extended from the side of the sprout bed and the carrot bed and changed the layout at the side of the polytunnel. So now we've got the water butt right at the side to make life a bit easier, and then the path continues through here, and there's the seating area and my bargain table, which I got from the local tip for £2 with 3 chairs, and my jazzy deck chair, which I think I paid, I can't remember, about £15 for second hand as well. Absolutely love a bargain, I can't help myself. And then the pathway just comes down to a full stop here to what is going to be one of the sweet corn beds, which I've just put in. And then, hi guys, it's bedtime, the chickens, and then we get to the top, which is still a work in progress. The weeds are doing better than the plants up here, absolutely going for it they are. So yeah, fabulous. It's all looking great, and I've not just been sat idle. I have been doing stuff on the allotment, as you can see, and the peas are podding up nicely as well now, so hopefully we'll get a few nice meals out of those soon. A few of you will have seen the short that I put on about the new plot, the next door plot, going back to nature, shall we say. So I'll give you a quick look at that. My God. Yeah, this is going to be, once the busy season's finished, this is project 2, and it's going to be a big ass project. Look at it, industrial strimmers coming out. So that's everything that I've got to catch up on, really. It's nice to be back, and I can't wait to start filming again and carrying on with the Dig for Victory theme. Thanks for watching.